We're going to be reading a book this morning. Theo, I hope you're having a good day so far. We're going to be reading The Little Engine That Could. Oh. Maybe I'll leave that in. It's funny. The Little Engine That Could. The Little Engine That Could. Chug, chug, puff, puff. The little train ran along the tracks. She was a happy little train. Her cars were full of good things for boys and girls. Ooh, look at this. There were all kinds of toy animals. Giraffes with long necks, teddy bears with no necks, and even an elephant baby. There were all kinds of dolls also. Dolls with blue eyes and yellow hair. Dolls with brown eyes and brown hair. And dolls. And the funniest toy clown of all. The funniest toy clown you ever saw. There were trucks and airplanes and boats. There were picture books, games, and drums to play. The little train carried every kind of toy that boys or girls could want. But that was not all. The little train also carried good things to eat, too. Big round oranges, fat red apples, long yellow bananas, fresh cold milk, and lollipops to eat after dinner. The little train was taking all these good things to the other side of the mountain. How happy the boys and girls will be to see them. How happy the boys and girls will be to see me, said the little train. They will like the toys and good food that I am bringing. But all at once the train came to a stop. She did not move at all. She didn't move at all. Oh dear, said the little train. What can be the matter? She tried to start up again. She tried and she tried and she tried and she tried. But her wheels just would not turn. Poor train. We can help, said the toy animals. The clown and the animals climbed out of their cars. They tried to push the little train, but she did not move. But she didn't move. We can help too, said the dolls, and they got out and tried to push. Still, the little train did not move. The toys and dolls did not know what to do. They didn't know what to do. Just then a shiny new engine came, puffing down another track. Maybe that engine can help us, cried the clown. He began to wave a red flag. The shiny new engine slowed down. He slowed down. The dolls and the toys called out to him. Our engine is not working. They said, please, please, pull our train over the mountain. If you do not, the boys and the girls will not have any toys or good food. They won't have any toys or good food. That would be not good at all, right? Let's see what happens. The shiny new engine was not friendly. Oh, not friendly. You want me to pull you? He asked. That is not what I do. I carry people. They sit in cars with soft seats. They look out big windows. They eat in a nice dining car. They can even sleep in a fine sleeping car. Sleeping on a train? Wow! I pull the likes of you? Ha! I should say not. I should say not. Off went the shiny new engine without another word. Oof, how mean. How sad all the toys and the dolls felt. How sad did they feel. Then the toy clown called out, "Here comes another engine, a big, strong one. Maybe this engine will help us." And again the clown waved his flag. The big, strong engine came to a stop. That's a big, strong engine, isn't it? The toys and dolls called out together, "Please, please, please help us, big, strong engine. Our train is not working, but you can pull us over the mountain, please." Let's see what he says. But the big, strong engine did not want to help. "I do not pull toys," he said. "I do pull cars full of heavy logs. I'm very important. I pull big trucks. I have no time for the likes of you, no time at all." And away puffed the big, strong engine without another word. Without another word. By this time, the little train was no longer a happy train. And the dolls and the toys were ready to cry. But the clown called out, "Look, look, another engine is coming. A little blue engine, a very little one. Maybe this little engine can help us." What do you think? The little blue engine was a happy engine. She saw the clown waving his red flag and stopped at once. "What is the matter?" she asked in a kind way. "What is the matter?" "Oh, little blue engine," cried the dolls and toys. "Oh, little blue engine, will you pull us over the mountain? Our engine is not working, and if you do not help, the boys and the girls will have no toys or good food. Just over the mountain. Please, please, please help. Please help. Please help." Let's see what happens next. "Oh my," said the little blue engine. "I am not very big, you know. And I do not pull trains. I just work in the yards. I've never even been over the mountain myself. Never been there. Oh my, oh my, oh my. But wait. But we must get there before the children wake up," said the toys and dolls. "Please." The little blue engine looked at the dolls and the toys, and she could see that they were not happy. She thought about the children on the other side. Without the toys or the good food, they would not be happy either. And she wanted them to be happy. Yeah. The little blue engine pulled up close. She took hold of the little train. The toys and the dolls climbed back into their cars. At last, the little blue engine said, "I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can." And the little blue engine began to pull. She tugged and she pulled and she pulled and she tugged. Puff, 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 chug, 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 went the little engine. "I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can." Yes! Slowly, slowly, the train started to move. The dolls and the toys began to smile and to clap. Puff, puff, chug, chug, up the mountain went the little blue train. And all the time she kept saying, "I think I can, I think I can, I think I can." Up and up and up. The little engine climbed and climbed. But as she puffed down the mountain, the little blue engine seemed to say, "I thought I could, I thought I could, I thought I could, I thought I could, and I could." That's our story for today. Hope you liked it. See you soon.